Hi everybody, welcome to Midland Honda. I'm Matthew and I'm here today with a 2018 Honda Odyssey. Now this vehicle came in on trade and I've actually got the entire service history. So up until this point I can say that everything has been looked after to the letter. The previous owner took care of every service and item you needed and we went ahead and freshened some stuff up. I'm going to show you all that right now, so let's get going. So usually I like to start the interior walkthroughs with just what the front cockpit is like, but this is a van, right? This is all about who's driving as well as who's in the back. So entering here from the slide door, you have a ton of space for ingress and egress. The second row captain's chairs with the removable center seat. And of course in the back there, you've got, I set it up like this so you can see the difference. That side is the 60/40 rear split. So the 40 side is completely folded flat, which means you have a flat floor when the back is down, but there they are in the up position. Also in the back here, for the kids, check it out. DVD player, in-roof entertainment system, as well as your in-roof climate controls. And down low here, hey, once they're old enough, they can handle themselves. HDMI plugs, as well as 2 charging ports for whatever devices they may have. So let's get in and let's have a look at the front. Here on the interior of the van now, I mean, I really like the way everything in here is laid out. It's very ergonomic for both the driver and the passenger, plus it's a ton of nice styling features. I really like that the interior breaks up the design. You got the shiny black plastics, the different use of almost a vinyl leather-like material, as well as the gray plastics, all blend together very nicely. And up on the dash, you get this nice chrome piece, and check this out. You get that cool underglow. And I mean, in the dark, it's nice because it illuminates all of your various buttons down here and just kind of gives you a sense of, I don't know, modernity, I'm gonna go with, modernity. Yeah, it's really modern feeling in here. It's not an outdated, stuffy family cruiser. It is a pretty awesome vehicle. Now, over here on the driver's wheel, you've got all of your in-wheel controls. Check that one out. I think you've all established by now is my favorite. Heated steering wheel, as well as your different safety features, adaptive cruise, lane keeping assist. And on the left side here, you've got your audio controls, as well as your hand-free controls for your phone. And then a nice large information cluster, the MID screen up in front of you there. And over here, you've got a very large touchscreen audio system. Very easy to navigate, very well laid out. And the talk features in this van are pretty sweet as well. Climate controls right there. And nicely laid out, large buttons, easy to see. I think the one theme I can give you here is this van just screams simple and it screams comfortable. And I think those are the two things you want with a family cruiser. Down here in the middle, check it out. 2 cup holders and of course a wireless charging port. And right behind that, if I move this key, you have a very large storage bin. I mean, kids come with a ton of stuff, so you've got places to put everything. And I think one of the coolest features on this thing, check this one out. So we're gonna go to the home, we're gonna jump over a screen, and we're gonna jump over a screen, and then we're gonna get to the cabin talk is really cool because you can actually use the speakers in the van to talk to people in the rear. But check this one out, cabin watch. So, well, that's my back currently. So I'm gonna sit back here so you can see me. So there is your 3rd row. And now I'm waving. This little camera right up here in the ceiling shows you everything going on in the back of the van from the front. So if your kid's back here punching his brother, at least you're gonna see it and there's nobody fooling you. So one of the things we like to do here at Midland Honda to set ourselves apart from everybody else in this market is to be fully transparent with you guys. And to do that, I'm gonna take you on a walk around and I'm gonna show you everything on this vehicle, the good and hey, maybe if there's some, the bad. So let's start right here at the front corner. Overall, this thing is in really killer shape mechanically. The one thing I will mention is that this customer really, I don't know, had a hard time with curbs. So there's a couple of good scuffs here along the bottom edge of the bumper. But the important thing is they're down low, and from up here, you don't even really notice them. Moving along on the body though, there's not a whole heck of a lot here to report. A couple of minor blemishes on the exterior, but overall nothing really bad. And the important thing is here, none of the paint's been broken. And none of the any components have been damaged that would cause any type of issues for you in A, your ownership, or B, just in driving in general. Now this is one you're gonna notice, so I definitely wanna show it to you. This, I don't even know what happened here. Kind of looks like on the hatch, maybe we were loading something, we scraped it, but they have gone out and purchased what looks like an OEM paint pen and touched it up properly. The important thing too is it's just plastic, so you don't have any worries about rust. So minor unsightliness, however, overall, nothing you have to concern yourself with. Oh, there's another little one I'm gonna show you. Little scuff on the sliding door. But like I said, if you can deal with a couple of minor blemishes, this guy obviously really cared for this vehicle, and it showed under the hood. So much so that, save for freshening up some of the brakes and some of the fluids, we didn't really have to do a whole heck of a lot. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and give this one an A-, but it's in great shape under the hood. So of course, with any used vehicle purchase, you're always curious, well, what are the tires like? Here on the rear, oh hey, check it out. They're nearly brand new. They still have the casting marks. And that means we've got 7.8 millimeters on the rear tires. And here on the front, you've got 5.6. So 2 brand new tires in the back, and you've got 2 tires with around 75% in the front, which means lots of miles with no worries. So the front brakes were getting a little bit low. So what we did do is we went ahead and replaced these pads, but the rotors were in pretty good shape. So you can see here, we cut them, we gave you a nice fresh surface, and just so you can see it, you've got just a hair shy of 10 millimeters on the front brakes. And here on the rear, we were in pretty much the exact same situation. You had really good shape on the rotors, but the pads were just getting to that near replacement mark. So we went ahead, machined these rear rotors, nice fresh surface, and we changed out the pads. And again, just to give you an idea, oh, if I use the right blade, there we go, same deal. Just a hair under 10 millimeters. So what are the takeaways here on this van? Well, just shy of 75,000 kilometers. You've got 100% of the rear tires. Front tires are still 75%, and you've got 100% of the brakes. Overall, this thing is 100%. It's great shape, and if you can, get over a couple of the cosmetic blemishes, I mean, what are you buying this for your kids, right? How many times are they gonna run into it with their bike? If you can get over a couple of the cosmetic blemishes, this thing is one of the best deals you're gonna find on an Odyssey right now. So that's it for this one, guys. Make sure you get in contact with us at Midland Honda as soon as you can. You can call us, text us, email us, just drop in and say hello. Let them know that Matt sent you, and they're gonna treat you okay. Thanks for watching.